Alright. Let's try this a third time. Okay. Welcome, everyone that I've kicked out twice. Happy Pride Month. I was gonna put on my camera, like I did in the past 2 failed streams, to show you my amazing humankind pride shirt, and doesn't want to work. And everything still looks blurry. Let's see. Alright, well, it says the stream health is excellent, so I will just trust my I will trust this. Let's see. Okay, so let me just go. Let me just go. Pay no mind to that. Alright, let's go here. Okay. Let's see what this looks like, shall we? Alright. You know what? On my end, it shows that it looks fine. So we're just gonna rock with it. Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I'm such a failure. Okay. This is fine to me. This is fine to me. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Meant to start the stream 20 minutes ago. For whatever reason, my tablet says that the video is blurry. My phone says it's not. So we're here rocking with it. Sorry if I've kicked anybody out twice now. But we're going through every generation of Pokemon, going through every type category to determine once and for all who my favorites are from each category. So without further ado, we're just diving into it, as I've tried to do 20 minutes for 2 separate streams for now. So, starting with Generation 1 across the board. And please feel free to chime off in the comments if you disagree with any of my decisions. You know, some might be very, some might be controversial, but we're here to stir up some drama, baby. It's Pride Month. So, Gen 1 normal types. If I had to select a favorite, you know what? Just for funsies, we're gonna zoom in a little bit more, just so you guys can see the sprites just a little bit better. Because guess what? I love you. Happy Pride. So, yeah, this looks great. This looks better. All right, so diving into it, Gen 1. To pick my favorite normal type in Gen 1, there's a lot of good options. Snorlax is a beast in Generation 1. Tauros, I absolutely love Tauros from the anime. I could be cheap and go Ditto and say, oh, Ditto can be literally any Pokemon, but that ain't fair. I love Dodrio in Pokemon Unite. So, I mean, like, it's a very difficult decision. I think out of the majority, and the other thing, Wigglytuff has sentimental value for me because I named my wife after Wigglytuff in our Pokemon Pearl playthrough, which you should definitely go check out. But if I had to select right now who my favorite would be, it's a toss-up between Snorlax and Tauros. Tauros is just nostalgic from the anime, but Snorlax, I think over the years has become very relatable. The Pillsbury Doughboy of Pokemon, and plus he's on my phone case. I would throw up my camera, but that appears to really mess with the stream. So therefore, choosing Snorlax, favorite normal type in Generation 1, and we're just gonna do that across the board for everything, baby. Please feel free to chime off in the chat if anything's blurry. I'm sorry if it is. I can't control this, but it's very sad. But I would love any feedback. So, favorite fire type in Generation 1. Looking through them all, obviously, Charizard's fantastic. Vulpix, I've referred to my wife as Vulpix a number of times. I really like Ninetales. Ninetales has grown on me over the years. You know, I never really got the appeal of Arcanine. Welcome in, person number 4. Hope everything is going well. I mean, here's the thing. Right? We can't avoid it. It has to be Charizard. Thank you. I'm not taking questions at this time. Water type, we got a lot of water types in Generation 1. Hey, person number 4, if you could let me know if anything's blurry, that would be fantastic. It looks terrible on my tablet, but on my phone, it looks perfect. Hello, person number 5. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Pride Month. So, a lot of water types in Generation 1. There's a lot of fan favorites. We have Kingler, we have Starmie, Staryu from the anime, love Staryu from the anime, Kabutops, one of my favorite fossils, Dugong and Seal. I just found out that Dugong is actually a real animal, like a dugong, and that kind of blew my mind. But out of all of these, it's a tough choice, but I gotta choose Lapras. It's Lapras. It's Lapras from the anime. Lapras is like top 15 favorite Pokemon, all right? Again, not taking questions at this time. Grass type, going through it. Okay, listen, this is pretty easy, right? Well, okay, maybe it's not. Out of all these, it's a real toss-up between Bellsprout, believe it or not, and Ivysaur. I really like Bulbasaur, but Ivysaur, he's really grown on me from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, right? From Pokemon Trainer. So that's kind of a problem. The main thing with Bellsprout is the way he runs in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. It's just amazing. Now, Weeping Bell do got that mouth though. What that mouth do? I gotta go Ivysaur. It's like one of my only favorite mid-stage starter evolutions. Please don't fight me on that. Electric type. Not many electric types in Gen 1. You know, going through them all. You got the OG mascot Pikachu. We don't stand Pikachu here, right, Chu? Yeah, it's just kind of overrated, underrated. He's just kind of subpar. Magnemite, Magneton, I prefer Magnezone. Voltorb, Electrode, you just split the color palette. Now, Electabuzz, Jolteon, Zapdos. Zapdos is probably my second favorite legendary bird behind Articuno. But Electabuzz and Jolteon. It's a tough toss-up. But if I had to put money on it, that's actually really tough. I really like the Elekid, Electabuzz, Electivire line. But if I had to choose, I would say, I'd say Jolteon. If I don't choose now, I'm not gonna figure it out. Welcome in, everybody. If my audio is messed up, if the image is blurry, if you can't see anything, let me know. This is eventually going to be a YouTube video, and I want to make sure it's perfect because I feel like this would be a great idea for a video. So yeah, just let me know. Moving on to the ice type. You'll notice that obviously some have dual types, aka Lapras. You see where I'm going with this? So like water type, ice psychic type. Guess who's gonna be in the psychic type? Jinx. Water ice type, and I literally just said Articuno is my favorite of the 3 Kanto legendary birds. We have to go Lapras. I'm sorry, Dugong is close, but I mean Lapras by a mile. By the way, this X, if you're curious, it just takes it away. Boom. Fighting type, no question, Hitmonchan. It has to be Hitmonchan. It was the inspiration behind my channel. If Hitmonchan wasn't here, it would be Hitmonlee. If Hitmonlee wasn't here, it'd be Machamp. These guys up here, nah, I'm good. Hitmonchan. Poison type. We got a lot of poison types. You'll notice Ivysaur is here. So now it's like, okay, is anybody, in my opinion, better than Ivysaur? That's the problem. This is the problem, officer. Okay, just point out some fan favorites. Arbok, Team Rocket, you love him. Nidoking, Nidoqueen. Everybody had a Nidoking or Nidoqueen on their team. I think Nidoking is the Pokemon that is the world speed run for Pokemon Fire Red, I think, using a Nidoking. Don't quote me on that. I think that's the case. So it's, amazing. You know, what that mouth do, what that mouth do, what that mouth do. Really like Muck. Don't say it backwards in public. And then we got Wheezing. Again, Team Rocket. So Gengar's just okay. Gengar's meh. Gengar's meh. So it's like, so even though I listed all those off, it's between Ivysaur, Arbok, or Wheezing. Ivysaur just recently came into the picture, but I think between Arbok and Wheezing's stats I think are a little better. I have to go with Arbok. It's just nostalgic fan favorite. And Arbok was Jesse's, right? No, yeah. Arbok was Jesse's, Wheezing's was James. Don't quote me on that. Arbok, ground type. Okay, you got some last ground types here. The ground type as a whole never really impressed me, so, you know, it's it is what it is. Sandshrew is adorable. Going through this, there's nobody else really here besides Onix and Marowak. So it's between Sandshrew, Marowak, Onix. It's Onix. Nostalgic favorite. I don't even know why I'm diggling you guys on. Moving on, flying type. Got plenty of flying types, plenty of dual types. Still blows my mind that Garrison. Still blows my mind that Gyarados is a flying type. Also, Scyther is also a flying type. Can't learn the move Fly. If you can't learn the move Fly as a flying type, you shouldn't be a flying type. There, I said it. I'm not taking questions. Anyhow, looking through them all, I really like Dragonite. I have a plushie of Dragonite on my work desk. But okay. So this is tough. Charizard is like OG, right? It's between Charizard, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite. But out of the three, I am gonna choose Dragonite. Why? Because he is adorable. Losers. Psychic type. Listen, we're gonna start speed rounding some of these. Alakazam, he's the best. No denying, I'm not taking questions. Bug type, Scyther. Oh my god, everybody wanted Scyther. I lost somebody, that's okay. Rock type, going through it. It's more dual types. We have Onix and Aerodactyl. It's between the two. Onix is the nostalgic favorite, hands down. Ghost type, well, well, here we are. I know before that I said Gengar's man. Out of the three, it's gonna be Gengar. Dragon type. Listen. Same problem. Dark type. Yeah, okay, so this is really cool about this. By the way, if you want to do this at all, like if you want to go through and pick your favorites, the link to do so is in the description down below. So go check it out. Go have a good time and figure out, you know, who your favorite Pokemons are, right? But obviously, in Gen 1s through what? So at least with Gen 1, there was no Dark, Steel, and Fairy, right? So, that being said, they give you some fun options to choose from. Masingo, Death, Bone Aerodactyl, Bone Daddy, and whatever this is. I'm gonna choose Bone Daddy. That sounds cool. Steel type, oh, well, okay, hold up. So, they're accounting that Magnemite and Magneton, you know, in Gen 1, but like they get Steel type later on. So, therefore, I like the one. Fairy type, and the same with the Fairy type, right? So all these mons from Gen 1 had the Fairy type applied to them. I'm gonna go with Wigglytuff. This is the superior line over this. Fight me in the comments. Starter. And now it's like we gotta choose our fave from the starters, right? Don't know why Eevee's here. That's dumb. I mean, I think Eevee's here because, well, Eevee and Pikachu. Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow and Let's Go, and obviously Eevee from Let's Go. Going through them. This is tough. Hello, person number 6. We got 6 concurrent viewers. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday and a great Pride Month. There, I said it. I think out of everyone here, I'm gonna be the noob, right? And choose Charizard, but just know Ivysaur was very, very, very close. Just keep that in mind. By the way, guys, 195 subscribers. We're so close. Gimmick form. Now this is fun, right? So gimmick form, obviously, we have Megas, we have Dynamax, like we have so many options for this. And it's like, I absolutely love this favorite Pokemon selector. It's by far my favorite that I've come across. And I've seen YouTubers do it, I've seen people do it, and it's just fantastic. So obviously we have Megas, we have Dynamax Mons, like Gigantamax Mons. It's really incredible. So let's go over some highlights. Even though I like the original Charizard, I'm not a fan of these guys. I like Blastoise, I wanted more. Beedrill's okay. Love Pidgeot. He looks like Yugi Muto. I'm not taking questions. Hate the Mewtwo's, hate the Venusaur. Don't really care about the Gigantamax of any of these. I love this Meowth. I love this Meowth. But what I love more than this Meowth is Machamp. Machamp is by far the best Gigantamax Pokemon. And if you select anybody else, you're simply wrong. Legend. All right, so who's the favorite legend from Gen 1, right? I really like Mew. It's between Mew and Articuno. For me personally, these guys, it's just Articuno is the best, right? But if we're talking about like, you know, base stat total, I think it's Mew. Also Mew Scooter, we're giving it to Mew. And now, the big thing is choosing the favorite of everything that we've chosen. That is tough. We're gonna do this at the end, actually, because once we get down here in this golden box, you have to pick your favorite of all of the favorites that you selected. So, that's gonna be tough. Hey, Caleb, how is it going? Thanks for popping in. Hey man, is my screen blurry at all? I have a feeling that it is. On my phone, it isn't. On the tablet, it is. So any feedback would be fantastic. And we'll get to Mimikyu, okay? It's like down, that's like up in here, buddy. A little, yeah, I figured. Well, oh well, it's fine, it'll do. Anyhow, thanks for being here, really appreciate it. Gen 2, also Caleb, let's just humor you real quick. Let's see, Ghost, Gen, this one? Let's see, yep, there it is, there you go, Mimikyu, you're welcome, right there. All right, cool, going through it. Gen 2, normal type, diving into it, yeah. Miltank got udders, so that's good. I really like Furret. If you've seen the Furret walking meme, you understand. The best there ever is. Oh, really? Really, Mimikyu, huh? That's your favorite? Why? Because he's like a demon? Okay. I'm spending a lot of time on this, but like, I need to pick the best. The best. My best. Not your best, my best. Okay. It's between Furret, Hoot, and Miltank. I'm literally only saying Miltank for the udders, so Miltank can't be there. Hoot, not taking questions. Fire type, going through them. I like Cyndaquil, I like Quilava, I don't like Typhlosion. It's not a fan. Not really a fan of Houndoom or Houndour. I love Entei. But do I love Entei more than Cyndaquil? Yes, I do. Water type. Plenty of water types going through. Let's see, Kingdra. Kingdra was my favorite for a long time, but I've also really liked Politoed, and I have sentimental value with Hercules here from our Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke. So, oh boy, this is difficult between Kingdra, Chinchou, and Politoed. I think Politoed's eliminated. Oh, Slowking too. Oh, I love Slowking from the movie. And Slowking's on my team in the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Well, this has got 10 times tougher. Oh man, I'm gonna be here all day. I'm gonna choose. It's between these two now. I don't like Chinchou enough, more than Slowking or Kingdra. Ironic that they both have King in the name. I'm gonna choose Kingdra because I will be in this category all day. Grass type. Looking through these guys, there's simply not a lot that I do like. Go with your guts. All of my guts inside my body. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. If I'm going with my guts, I'm speed rounding. Bayleaf. Bayleaf is the best grass type. Of Gen 2, I'm not taking questions. Electric type. See, this is another problem. Oh, Pichu's there. Oh, Pichu. Pichu's adorable. I really like Ampharos. I've used Ampharos on a lot of my teams. Going with the gut. Going with the gut. Okay, going with the gut, going with the gut. Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine. Pichu. Ice type. I'm be straight up honest. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. If I had to choose, Piloswine, sure. Wait. Nope, I'll go with my guts. I'll go with my guts. For the vine! For the vine! Okay. Fighting type. Oh, hit my, It's not this freak of nature. At all. So Heracross, you. Heracross, you. I could never get Hitmontop in the original games. So he's like forbidden snack. Hitmontop. Poison type. Frick spiders. Frick 'em all to heck. Crobat, boom. Ground type. Looking through. Donphan, easy. Wait. I said it was easy. But you see the problem. Donphan, easy. Flying type. Oh god, okay. Lugia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Believe it or not, it's between Hoot and Lugia. Yeah, two different walks of life. Let me move this over. There we go. Lugia. All right. Oh my god, there's so many psychic type. I mean, I gotta go with A, right? I gotta do it for the vine, right? No. Oh dear. Espeon is probably second favorite evolution. So for that, it's like, okay, who's better between Espeon, Slowking, Lugia? It's Slowking. Bug type? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is where we separate the men from the boys. Not really, it's probably gonna be Heracross, male Heracross. Nothing against female Heracross, but it's the horn. It's the horny for me. Rock, all right. Tyranitar sucks. I'm just throwing that out there. Hate Tyranitar. Tyranitar's stupid. Okay, there, I said it. I don't like him. But, oh wait, ooh, Pupitar, Corsola is cuter. Boy, I sure wonder. Dragon, I sure wonder. Dark, okay, here we go. Now this is the good. It's Umbreon. Umbreon's best evolution, and I will take questions. Steel type. Steelix. That's why I didn't pick Steelix over here, because I prefer Donphan. I did prefer Donphan. But Steelix, baby. Yeah. Hey, Shelby! Hello! Thank you for being here and your pity. I love the pity. Pity all around. I appreciate it. Steelix, hope you and the fam are well. Aaron, I have a feeling this is your child. Or one of your childs. Hello, child. Anywho, fairy type, Gramble. All the homies love Gramble. Starter, going through. Cyndaquil, not taking questions. Oh, new gimmick form? Oh, yeah, baby. Heracross is dumb. Houndoom, I hate Houndoom. We've already discussed this. It's Steelix. Steelix is the best. Legend. Suicune, top 3. Favorites, we're doing those at the end. I am taking a lot of time on this, and we have, what, 9 generations? Yeah, 9 generations. Okay. Caleb and I are sitting here watching you together. We are your biggest fans. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you sure the kids aren't the biggest fans, though? I feel like you guys are here out of pity. And if you are, I love that just as much. But no, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just glad it's not blurry. Caleb said it was a little bit, but I've started this live over like twice. because I'm like, oh, it's a little blurry, because this is gonna be a video, right? So, oh, thank you. You know what, you guys are great. You guys are great. I appreciate you both being here. Pity or not, you guys are amazing. Gen 3 normal type. There's a lot. What that mouth do? What that mouth do? That's a very tiny mouth. Delcatty's one of the worst Pokemon ever. Looking through, it's interesting that they added this Kecleon from the Mystery Dungeon games. Love you too, man. There's not a lot that I like here. I don't really like a lot of Gen 3, to be honest with you. This Spinda is Nightmare Fuel. I mean, out of the options, I like the purple Kecleon. I don't know if that's like I don't think that's as shiny. Fire type, there's not many fire types. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, technically 4, right? So I'm going with Blaziken. Blaziken's one of the best starters, and evolutions to the starters of all time. Fight me. Water type. There's a lot of there's a lot of water type. A lot of water type. Let's just go through it. Mudkip's great. These two suck. Ludicolo is great. Lumbree's great. Loteza. Meh. Amazing. Meh. Meh. Amazing. Meh. Meh. Big meh. 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 All right. Meh. Heavenly. Meh. Amazing. Meh. 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 God tier. So that being said, melodic. Grass type. Okay. Meh. 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 Amazing. Amazing. I'm skipping over the rest. Nala said that Mr. Aaron. It is Mr. Aaron, and I will only go by Mr. Aaron moving forward. Thank you very much. Out of these three, you know what? This is great. I just like chatting with people, right? It fills the void. Out of the bunch, Grovyle from the anime is great. Cacnea, I've recently started to love, just because he's adorable. She. And then Credility. I like Credility's sprite, but from behind, really weird. I'm gonna go with Grovyle. Electric. Oh boy, look at all the options we got. Oh boy, we got dog, mouse. I don't like this line at all. So out. Between these two, I have a positive outlook on life. Plusle. Nope. There's a lot happening. Plusle. Next, ice type. I really like Lily, but I like his mega form better. Spheal. Fighting type. Easy. Blaziken. Poison. Yeah. Not a lot. Well, okay. It's between Seviper and Dustox. Again, Sir Aaron, I've been knighted? Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, wow. Oh my god, wow. I'm like royalty. Wow. Dustox, Seviper. These other three, just not good. Just because I don't like moths, Seviper. Ground type. Going through. Big mouth. Flygon. Overrated. Meh. Huh. I guess Groundhog. Flying type. Let's see. Meh. Amazing. Meh. Oh, Dark Lugia? Oh, never mind. I just noticed that. All right, Psychic type, baby. Let me move this over. Hold, please. Whoop. There we go. Right. Let's see. I mean, if you know, you know. Spoink, if he stops bouncing, he dies. All right. Believe it or not. Hello, Dex. Thanks for being here. You #1 supporter. Go play Minecraft. I'm just kidding. Don't play Minecraft. Continue watching me. Do not destroy anybody's home on Minecraft, okay? They have to live there. Think of the villagers. I think that's what they're called. Metagross is fantastic. This whole debate of who's better here that I've just made up right now, Latios is better than Latios, not taking questions. Duratry's okay. Deoxys is okay. Interesting that only these two are here. Lovely. I'm gonna go with... Would it be wrong to do Dark Lugia again? I don't think so. Because out of the bunch, Dark Lugia. All right, and Bug. Going through the bugs here. Yeah. I always forget Armaldo is a bug type. Out of the bunch here, Dustox is pretty good. I like Shedinja, pretty cheesy. Out of the bunch though, I'll go with Shedinja. I always picked Armaldo, but then I forgot how derpy he looks. Let's just get a zoom in on this Armaldo, shall we? Okay, here we go. Hold up. Yeah, it just, you know, he looking a little derpy. I'm gonna have to pass. Caleb, you have a question. Oh God, I'm afraid to ask. What? How can I help you? How can I help you, kind sir? Shedinja. Let me just pop this out one more. All right, cool. Rock type. What the? Okay. I especially love that he didn't even end it with a question mark. It was more of a statement like, what that mouth do? Shut up. Shut up. Stupid head. Okay. Rock type. Rock type. We've already discussed that this mouth do absolutely nothing. That don't even have a mouth. So that mouth don't do nothing. Out of the bunch, Regirock's my favorite of the three, so bam. Ghost type. Duskull is adorable. Duskull, thank you. Dragon type. A lot of dragons, we already discussed this is better than this. Rayquaza is, Latias. Dark type. Gotta move this over. Absol, Caleb, you would be Absol. There, I said, or Sharpedo, one of these two dark types. I really like Sableye. If we see a Sableye, this is Tom. Actually, I don't even know what Sableye is. I don't know why I said that. This is Tomothy, right here. That's our ongoing thing here on the channel, okay? Haters. First one? What do you mean first one? This one? Or which one are you saying? This one? This is your favorite? Favorite doggo? No. Oh, you saying this one? Yeah, I think out of the bunch, it's between these two. I'll go with Absol. He's a bit more edgier. Steel type. I actually really like Beldum. Beldum over Metagross though? Nah, Metagross. Berry type. I know. Pretty average choice there. Well, there's only one Mama in here. Okay, now we get to the starters. Honestly, it's between Mudkip, Grovyle, Blaziken. Everybody else can go suck a lemon. Out of these three, though, usually I go with whoever's cuter, but Blaziken. Always have used Blaziken. Gimmick form. And now we get into more of the fun. This one is kind of tough, especially more so than the other ones. And it's only tough because it's between Mega Sableye and Mega Glalie, but I have to choose Mega Glalie. I mean, yes, this one has a rupee, but this one has a beard, so gotta choose Mega Glalie. And then as far as legendary, I mean, come on. We've picked it every single time, so we're not, I mean, anytime that this fella's popped up, we've chosen him, so we gotta keep him, all right? And then we'll do all the favorites at the end. All right, moving on. Gen 4. I'm gonna pull that out just a little bit. Gen 4, arguably my favorite addition to Pokemon as a whole generation, right? Looking through the normal types, you know, there's some Pokemon that I've kind of forgotten about, like Chatot especially. I remembered Chatot, but I didn't remember that it was a normal flying type. I thought it was just a pure flying type, right? Porygon Z is so overpowered. What does tongue do? That's what I want to know. This is mommy. Yeah, Bidoof, God tier Bidoof. But out of the bunch, I'm not choosing quote unquote God, okay? I'm not choosing Regigigas. Munchlax, I feel this little fella. But out of these guys, I'm not gonna lie, I did use Staraptor, but I don't like Staraptor anymore. I know, I don't know why, don't judge me. This one, God, spending a lot of time on these more than I thought I would. I would have to say Lopunny. I'm not taking questions. Anyhow, moving on. Fire type, Magmortar. Why? Why? Magmortar. Thank you. Moving on. Water types. I never really liked Weasel or Floatzel. Rotom Wash has kind of grown on me. Gastrodon, I liked him at first and then he went away. It just Piplup, literally a penguin. Grass type. Okay. We have a few contenders here, right? Like Tangrowth, I really, really like Tangrowth. It's just another one of those ones I was at it and I'm just like, makes perfect sense because Tangela sucks. Turtwig is my favorite starter. I'm comfortable saying that and going on record for that. I really like Torterra. Roserade, though, is like Phantom of the Opera edgelord bullshit. And I really like that. Shaman is cute, but it's aight. It's between Roserade or Turtwig, but I gotta choose Turtwig because we can choose Roserade later on for the poison. Electric type. No question. Oh, but this one has the spike, and this one got a little guitar. That's a guitar, right? Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, it's a little guitar. Now, what in tarnation? This one look a little sassy, brass. But yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just. Can we get a zoom in? Can we get a zoom in on this boy right here? Can we get a nice zoom in on my man? Not you, Rotom. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. Yeah, Electivire. There's no question in my mind. Electivire is peak Pokemon. Ice type. Going through it. Weavile, no questions. Lucario is overrated. There, I said it. Croagunk. Poison type. Roserade. Ground type. Let's see. Again, I don't really care for ground type. Garchomp's really good. Torterra's here. I could choose Torterra. I don't really like Gibble or Gabite at all. It's just like ugly teenage, ugly puberty teenagers, and then there's Garchomp. What that mouth do? Mamoswine's really good though. Mamoswine was like the savior of our Pearl Nuzlocke, which if you don't know, go back and watch. You'll enjoy it. Garchomp, Mamoswine, Garchomp only because I don't like this nose. Garchomp. Flying type. Going through here. Vespiquen, I have actually come to really enjoy Vespiquen as of late. Oh no. My audio. Hold, please. As you can tell, I'm a professional, all right? All right, going through these guys. Let's see here. I don't like the Colgate bird. Shoutouts here again. That's nice. Out of the bunch, Vespiquen. Psychic type. Yeah, I don't really like any of these. Nah, I know Team Rocket, but meh. I did name this one Terra in our Pearl Nuzlocke. I think out of these three, though, Azelf is the best, so I'll choose Azelf. Bug type. This has one of the best cries of any Pokemon. This Pokemon is Kricketune, if you don't know. Just look up Kricketune Pokemon cry. You'll enjoy it. Mine, Eevee. Your Eevee, Louie? Your Eevee? I'm Eevee. We're all Eevee. One of the best cries here. You're saying, Louie, that your favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Gotcha. I imagine it's because of like all of the transformations, right? I think in the manga, Eevee, like, you know, obviously you use stones, right? But you can actually unevolve the Eevee. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, if you've read the manga, or manga, however you say it. I've been wanting to, but I'm very stingy. I don't like to spend money. So, therefore, out of the bugs, Vespiquen, I'm spending a lot of time here. Going through these guys, Rampardos is just my boy. Although, look at this mustache. What that stash do? Rampardos. Ghost type. Okay. Normally I would say Spiritomb, but Spiritomb has triggered me in ways because in Gen 4, I was a lonely child. I didn't have friends. I couldn't figure out how to get the internet to work to, assemble all the piece of the keystone, I think it was called, or the odd keystone, yeah. And it kind of scarred me for life. Dusknoir's a little too chunky for me. I'm not fat shaming, he's just a little too chunky. But then again, I just, Giratina giving me spider vibes, and I don't know how to feel about that, right? Drifloon abducts children. No joke. I, for this category, will say Drifloon, only because I used him in my remake of the Diamond and Pearl franchise. So, yeah, Drifloon. Going through Dragon. I have no idea what this dragon is at all. I know it's Dialga, but I don't know what it's from. Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. Don't care. Garchomp. Dark type. Going through it. Oh, there was a time that I'm just like, Darkrai is my favorite Pokemon, and I will fight anybody who says otherwise. I then realized I couldn't fight, and I liked Darkrai mainly for his aesthetic, but we're definitely choosing him over a skunk and this demon. Moving on, Steel type. Steel type, there's a lot of good ones here. Let's see. Louis, let me see here. Yes, there will never be another Pokemon like it. Oh God. For those who don't know, hold please. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I was gonna put on my camera, but it seems like every time I do that, it just completely screws up this whole, it screws up everything. So I'm not gonna do that. I was just gonna show you, I have headphones in, and if I ever so slightly move them, it just messes up the audio. Anyhow, Louis, yes, there will never be another Pokemon like it. If Mewtwo 3, if Mewtwo 3 is Masquerada, I love the new season, that the focal point is a grass type. I see. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. I really like Masquerada. I chose Masquerada, well, God. So it's Masquerada, Sprigatito. Yeah. I don't remember the mid stages evolution, but I did pick that line, and I don't regret it. Quaxley, I love Quaxley as the starter. We'll get into all of that, but all that to say, Meowscarada kinda be looking thick. So, Steel types. Going in here, yeah, Empoleon. Oh boy, look at all these choices. Delicious. Colgate Bird. And we get to the starters. Again, it's like Turtwig, Infernape, and Empoleon. So the thing with this, I haven't even talked about Infernape. I really enjoy Infernape, but when it comes to Empoleon, Turtwig, it's kind of a toss-up. I don't really care for Chimchar. There, I said it. I'm choosing Turtwig, though. Gimmick form? Luckily, we only got 5 here, right? Lopunny just goes from being a bipedal bunny to being a bipedal bunny with braids. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard. Garchomp, disappointing. Lucario, he gets some fur. Abomasnow, this abomination. And then Gallade's okay, but it's like a warrior, I guess. It's between these two. Louis, I'm happy grass type focal point because grass were always so weak. Let's see. So weak to see. He was a crazy leafage when Charm went off in episode 3, I think. See, so are you referencing the newest series? I haven't watched it, right? I'm a fake Pokemon fan. Just trying to move this. I'm having a hard time reading these comments, but it's okay because I love you guys. It's fine. I'll read it. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I haven't seen the new series if that's what you're referencing, but I will agree that grass types have always been like the redheaded stepchild. So all that to say, Lopunny. And then the legend. Okay. There's not a lot of legends I like from Gen 4, even though I claim it's like one of my favorites. If I had to choose one, it would be Darkrai, again, for the aesthetic. Moving on to Generation 5, a game that I have not finished playing. There is a playthrough of, this game on my channel that I've never finished because that's when I got burnt out of doing YouTube videos. And I know when I go back and edit this one, this is gonna be a pain to edit and make it funny, right? I'm just kind of chilling, just going through my favorites, right? So, normal type, Gen 1. There's a lot here, man. There's a lot to unpack, right? I hate this line. Stoutland's great. Oufazant, like, I think this is male, this is female, but I see pink, so pink is like female, this is male, but I think it's the other way around. Minccino, Cappuccino, you know, whatever. Sawsbuck's okay. Bolfaland, oh, Bolfaland's really good, actually. So it's between Bolfaland or Stoutland. I love my quadruped boys. I gotta go with Bolfaland. Bolfaland should have been the final evolution of Tauros, but whatever. Fire types. Emboar. I never used Tepig. I've never used Tepig, and I'm so sad about it. Louis. I grew up in red and blue era and love this new season. It's so good. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I still need to watch the Pokemon Journeys. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of the anime, but I just know stupid, I mean, not stupid, just useless Pokemon knowledge, so. Anyhow, considering I haven't played Gen 5, I know I've said it a few times, we're gonna speed around this one. Going through, never used Tepig, really like Emboar, Reshiram, Emboar. Water type, going through. Don't really like this line, going through, I like the hair, no. Tortuga's kind of cute, no. Jellicent, I really like the mustache, Jellicent. Grass type, going through. Johnny Bravo, really like Johnny Bravo. Lilligant, it was in one of our playthroughs. Ferrothorn, Pharisee, Among Us? What was your first gen? Oh, first gen was Gen 1, yeah. I'm 27, if that puts it into any perspective. First gen was Gen 1. Favorite gen, Gen 4. But if I had to say most, maybe underrated, probably Sun and Moon. I definitely did not take advantage of all that Sun and Moon had to offer. So, especially with the, the Ultra Beast? Yeah, I really should have. I feel so bad about that. Out of the bunch here, though, if I had to put my money on one, I guess Johnny Bravo. I guess. Electric type. This one, pretty easy. Oh, wait a minute. I did say pretty easy. I do like me a Thunderous. I do like me a Thunder, Cheek, Clappin' Genie boy. I gotta go with the cutie though. Usually it's cute that wins, the cute designs. Anyhow, moving on. Ice type, super simple. Oh, he's so sneezy. Oh God, I said super simple, but now I don't know. I really like this thing, but I never used it just because, I know I said I really like it, but brain moving faster than mouth. Beartic. Also, the ice cream cones aren't bad. All right, lay off. They didn't ask for this. Fighting type. Oh, I forgot Emboar was fighting type. Surprise, surprise, I know. Big Pokemon fan. Sock throw. Sock is much better. Scrafty's cute. Scraggly is weird. No. I don't like these at all. The Swords of Justice, I could care less. Except Keldeo. Keldeo is really good. I like these little tufts on this one. Meloetta is, in this film, it's very weird. So it's between Emboar, Scraggy, and this fun Keldeo. I would go ahead and say this Keldeo. Poison type. Not many. Among Us. Kind of sus. If you ask me. Moving on. Ground type. Flying through. Excadrill's cool. Crocodile's cool. Oh, Golurk, top 10. Top 5. You're welcome. Flying type. No. This one's okay. No. Pretty good. No. Oh, Therian forms here. Rabiera, USA, baby. America, baby. America runs on Duncan, baby. I gotta choose Pachirisu because I literally. Oh wait, Pachirisu? No, Emolga. Not Pachirisu. What the? Pachirisu was from this one. Did I didn't even see Pachirisu. Oh yes, that's why. Because Electivire. Anyhow, moving on. This one, Emolga. You know, I'd choose this one, but there are anal beads, so just a thought. Psychic type, baby. Victini, I always forget that's a psychic type. Oh, Solosis, Duocean, and oh god, what is that thing's name? Clyde. Yeah, that sounds about right. Victini's okay. I hate this line. I think it's stupid. Ranunculus, yes, okay. It's between Ranunculus and Meloetta. Meloetta's cuter, but this looks like, I don't know. I was gonna say it looks like a video game character, but obviously. Ranunculus, okay, that's fine. Maybe when we get to legendaries, we'll be able to pick Meloetta. Bug type. All right, solely for the fact that I used him in one of my playthroughs and he's great, I think astounding in Pokemon Unite, Crustle. All right, moving on to the rock type here. Well, made it pretty easy for me, baby. Ghost type, it's gotta be Golurk. Top 5, sorry, moving on. Dragon type, Druddigon gets a lot of hate. I really like Druddigon. What do I like about him? I don't know, I don't know, I like him. Don't really care for this line. Haxorus is fine. I never got to use either of these two, so I don't have any skin in the game. Druddigon. Dark type. Moving on. Hold, please. Anyhow. Moving on. Dark type, Crocodile, Zorua. Ooh. Yeah, nothing's beating Zorua. Nothing. Steel type. Extra Drill. Okay. B-Sharp's cool, Genesect is cool, Durant, Kevin Durant. So let's go through. No, maybe. No, maybe. Oh, and no. Bisharp, Genesect. If I'm being honest with myself, Bisharp. Fairy type. Oh boy, what it got? Starter. I chose Snivy the first time I played this game. I've regretted it ever since. It needs to be M4. Gimmick form. Oh boy. We got to. This one looks high as a kite. So I'm gonna choose Audino. All right, and Legend. Here we go. So out of the bunch, we've selected Keldeo before. And I literally think that's it. So therefore, it has to be Keldeo, right? Like we already picked him. All right, moving on. We have Generation 6. Everybody give it up for Generation 6. Woo! Pokemon X and Y. Letters of the alphabet. We got the normal type, baby. I don't think it's fair that they have Megas in the normal type for Gen 6, but who am I? I think, I think this is when they introduced the whole, obviously the Megas, right? Gen 6, yeah. Because Gen 5, is that the triple battles? I think that was the triple battles. I think that was the gimmick. Or maybe not. What was it? What was it in Gen 5? Triple battles? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So, I mean, if they're here, we have to be honest with ourselves. So, dang, that feels so unfair. But since they're here, I gotta go with Yugimoto. Fire type, there's a decent bit of fire types up in here. Now, even though I love Blaziken, I'm not really a fan of his Mega. I know, sue me in the comments. Talonflame, also amazing in Pokemon Unite. I've never got to use Volcanion, but I love the shape of his face. Like, he looks so amazing, but I've never got to use him. So because I don't have skin in the game for Volcanion, I'm going to choose Talonflame, mainly just off of how familiarized I am with them. So, Talonflame. 2 birds, man. You don't get better than that. Water type. Oh yeah, I forgot he was water type. But the problem is Greninja's here. Blastoise is too, but it has to be Greninja. Grass type. Going through. Trevenant. Already standing out as a contender. Pokemon Unite. I've been crushing Pokemon Unite with my thighs as of late. And it's a lot. Hate this line. Cannot stress enough. Yeah, Trevenant. Oh wait, no, I lied. Phantom. Phantom is so cute. Phantom's adorable! Anyhow, electric type. Dedenne. And all these guys, I never liked using these, I'm gonna be honest. So, no. Aw, no. Yes. Moving on, ice type. Well, if it's there, we gotta pick it, right? Fighting type. I'm just gonna guess the categories at this point, because I'm not gonna keep scrolling up. Well, I guess I could. No. We're gonna guess. So this is fighting type. I know we chose Mega Lopunny before, but I love me a Hawlucha, man. Like, Hawlucha's fantastic. Like, Lucha Librador over here. Poison, obviously. I don't, So Mega Beedrill looks like Naganadel from Sun and Moon. I was never really a fan of Skrelp or Dragalge. I don't even know how to say it. My mother's calling. I will call her back. I love you, Mom. Venusaur, I think this is his Mega, and I don't really care for the Mega just because it made the plant a little bigger. No, thank you. Yeah, if it's not a shiny Gengar, which, you know, you can actually update the shiny charm. Like if we click on that and then click on, let me see, click on this, click on this, click on that. Okay, yeah. So we can click the shiny charm here and then it'll transfer it. So I think in the sense of, you know, if I had to choose a favorite, I will choose the White Gengar because White Gengar is pretty freaking sick, yo. All right, moving on. We have the ground type. And again, if it's here, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. Flying type. Oh God, there's so many pavilions. Okay, all right. So, okay, this one is a little difficult. Just a tad. Just a teensy weensy tad bit difficult. Talonflame, Hawlucha, Noivern, Mega Pidgeot, and yeah, I don't really. Everybody else is meh, just meh. Hawlucha, Mega Pidgeot, Talonflame. Oh dear. I prefer my Pokemon to be bipedal, but that being said, oh, I don't want to lie to myself. It's between Talonflame or Hawlucha. Oh God, I would say Hawlucha by a slim margin. All right, Psychic type. Yeah, that would have to be what it is. I've never had the Hoopa Unbound form. Normally I would say Alakazam, but his spine is so tiny you could snap it with between your thumb and your index finger. If not, I'll put in an image here for the later recorded YouTube video, obviously. Hoopa Unbound. This would be the Bug type. Oh boy. Look at all these amazing choices. No. All of these, no. No, you just, I don't know why they did you like that. Mega Beedrill. Rock type. Mega Diancie. Tyrantrum. Haha, got him. Ghost type. Oh, these are, oh God, okay. And Unite, not as good. For that reason alone, Phantom. Dragon type. Okay, alright. Tyrantrum. It just gives me Reptar vibes. You know? I don't know why. He just do. I'm not taking questions. How many times do I gotta tell you? I ain't taking questions. If you wanna leave me a comment down below, fine. But Tyrantrum. Dark type. Greninja. Oh, Hoopa Unbound. Oh, Mega Sableye. Oh, Mega. Oh, I have come. As basic as it is, I gotta choose the Greninja. All right, Steel type. Okay, all right. This one's actually easy for me. Mega Steelix. He's just the best. I don't know what else to tell you. Fairy type. A lot of Fairy type. None that I really care about. Even though I've never used it, I've just liked the design of Dedenne. That's what we're going with. And then the favorites of the starters. Again, sucks. Greninja. And then, oh God, then we have the gimmick form. Oh dear, okay, all right. So, I think previously we've chosen Mega Pidgeot, we've chosen Mega Beedrill. I will say, now that Mega Kangaskhan is here, that is kind of difficult. Mega Steelix, I've already voiced my opinion on Mega Steelix. Megaton, right here. Mega Glalie. Oh God, it's between Mega Glalie or Mega Steelix? Oh god. Oh, Mega clearly is what that mouth do. But Mega Steelix is... He's... Oh my god. You guys can't see it, but I literally have my hands in my head being like, okay, if one had to save me from a bridge, who would? And the answer's Steelix, because he's much taller than Glalie. I know, that's not a really good reasoning. You know what? Hold up. Okay. I'm saying Glalie, because I don't like these little spikes at the end. By the skin of his skin, Mega Glalie. And then as far as the legendaries, oh man. Zygarde Ultimate though is pretty fucking cracked. But I prefer the dog. Alright, we'll go through favorites a little bit later. But for now, we're moving on to Gen 7, the generation that I have just, I don't know, I just never went back to it. One year for Christmas, my mother-in-law, now, she got me Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Ultra Sun thinking it was two different games, which, yes, it was. Let's be honest, it was. Let's call a spade a spade. It was different games. But was it though? But was it though? But was it though? That's what I thought. All right, normal type. Oh, I got stretch. Oh, baby. Oh, I see two. Oh, big stretch. Okay, I see two contenders, baby. And they're sitting right next to each other. I want you to pause the video right now. I want you, picking up the mic. I want you to pause the video right now. Serious TSA. I want you to guess what two I'm referencing. Put it in the comments below. Don't watch old videos. Don't cheat. Don't be a cheater, squeater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Don't do that. I want to know who my two favorites are. Pause the video. Type your guess. Get your sweet cheeks back here so they can get clapped. Yeah, it's Drampa and Rattata. Rattata's got the mustache. Drampa he looks like John Lennon. Now that I've said that, you'll never be able to unsee it. I would flip a coin, but it is Drampa. Fire type. Oh, you guys. If you, I don't think anybody thought that we've sped through any of the generations, but I'm about to do it. I'm about to bust Incineroar, Smash Ultimate. He's amazing. He's god tier. He's like one of my faves. I didn't even pick him. I picked this thing. I picked this monstrosity right here. Serious regret. Incineroar all the way. Primarina's great. Golisopod, no. Ash Greninja, never got to use them. Araquanid, hates spiders. Even though I hate spiders, Araquanid? Yeah, much better than Ariados, I can tell you that. Golisopod, I don't like his sprite. You turn around, he's wearing a diaper. You can never unsee it. You're welcome. Yeah, Araquanid. Ghost type, I really like Dartrix, really do. Delmize is super cool. Grass Steel type. I mean, well, okay. Hold up. No, he is Ghost Steel. So really cool typing. Okay. All right. I'm losing. I need coffee. I'm losing brain cells as we speak. Right. Okay. So, this is a little difficult. We have Delmize, we have a Alolan Executor. I like me a Executor. But I mean, here's the thing, Decidueye's really good in Pokemon Unite. Like, really good. But, oh man, Dartrix, because he's a fancy boy. Electric type. Okay, this one's a little bit easier. I really enjoy the presence of Zorora, who is also great in Pokemon Unite. There's not a lot of... I don't like to play support in Pokemon Unite. I suck at it, right? Zorora And a Alolan Golem. He got the eyebrows mustache combo for days. I gotta pick him. I never had a Zorora in the game other than Unite, so I have to pick a Alolan Golem simply on principle. I'm sorry. Next up, we got the Ice type, which luckily there isn't a lot of Ice types. But if I had to choose again, Pokemon Unite, baby, you gotta choose the Alolan Night. You just gotta. Fighting type. You just gotta choose a Pokemon Unite. Marshallow's okay. Buzzwole. Moving on. Funny thing, I don't really care for any of these. If I had to choose, Salazzle, because mommy. And we have ground type. Mudstill's great. Palossand's great. I like, okay, so there's a joke. I mean, there's not really a joke, but I always want my wife, when she's playing Pokemon Go, to hatch an egg with an Alolan Diglett. I don't know why, but it's so funny to me. Dog. Flying type. Okay, wait, flying? Is this flying? No, it can't be flying. Is flying? Minior is a fly? Minior is a flying type? What? Not minor, oh god. Minior Pokemon. Is Minior Pokemon flying type? Question mark. Minior. Alright, here we go. Bulbapedia. They never lie. They never lie to me. Okay. Rock flying type. What the? Huh. I stand corrected. Well, in that case, Minior. And we have, this would be Psychic. Okay, so Galio. Oh yeah, these guys are great. Once you add everything else to them, they're too much. Oh, Ultra Necrozma. The worst boss fight in history. You put the lotion on the skin. I hate it. I hate Necrozma. By the way, this thing weighs like, I think 4 universes. Yeah, so. And this thing weighs like no universes. Amazing. So Galio. Then we got the Bug type. Can we get some raid? Can we get some raid Shadow Legends in the chat for the bug types? Oh, raid. Oh yeah, raid spray. No, this is just raid Shadow Legends. Don't worry about it, little buggers. Vicavolt's great. Rabombi, nah. Araquanid. Oh, Araquanid's Buzzwole. I have more time with Araquanid. Oh, but Buzzwole, baby. Look at this Meefy. Meefy? Moving on, we have the Rock type. Ooh, okay, Liking Rock. Oh god, okay. Okay, so a lot of good choices. I don't really care for either of the forms. Yes, I know this is basically this, but I don't care. And I know this is not this, but I prefer this type. This version of Lycanroc, the Stone Minior, Alolan Golem. I think we gotta give it to Best Boy. Please? Hello? Help? Help! Okay. I'm just gonna close out of this, so my computer does not crash on me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna take a little break. Hi guys. Hello. I'm terrified. Scared to death. My computer almost crashed. So. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're still here, comment potato in the chat. Can we see some potatoes in the chat? Potatoes in the chat, potatoes in the comments after this goes up. I'd really appreciate it. Really love you guys. Also, what do you think of the thumbnail for this video, right? All right. Ghost type, Gen 6. Going through. Blacephalon's stupid. I don't understand this being ghost type. Mimikyu! Oh, we got some Mimikyu, baby. Disguise, full on form. Dragon, easy. Ooh. Drampa, easy. And then we have the Dark type, Incineroar, easy. Steel type. I really like Celestelia. But Solgaleo. Also, I hate this thing. Moving on, Fairy type. Okay. Oh, a Alolan Ninetales is here. Oh, Mimikyu. Ooh. Mimikyu. Next. Oh, what could this be? Oh, the starters. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, and gimmick form. Okay, let's see. So, I've never used this monstrosity, but I totally forgot that this was a design. So how can it be my favorite if I've totally forgot about the design, right? I can't give it to this because I'm not familiar with it. It would be an injustice to not give it to Dragon type Alolan Executor because I do really like him. I gotta give it to the Golem though. He was on my team. And then we have the legendaries. Okay. Yeah, this is a problem. It's currently between Solgaleo and Zygarde, I think 50% for the blah, blah. Solgaleo and Zygarde, 50% form. I mean, this is basically a Sphinx. Oh dear. There's more options with Zygarde puppy form. We're doing it. All right, guys. We have 2 more generations left. I will be right back. I'm gonna leave you with some sick beats. I have to go to the bathroom, like really bad. I'm like chugging coffee, and I cannot catch my breath to save my life. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I feel good. I needed to stretch. It's been a long day. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm exhausted, right? And I was just watching the stream back on my personal device a little bit, and I'm like, man, my opinions are pretty all right. All right, moving on. Gen number 8, right before Gen number 9. Who would have guessed that, right? I went to elementary school, okay? Gen 9 Sword and Shield. I really enjoyed the game, but looking at the normals, oh, there's some in here that I didn't think would be in here for whatever reason. So this is a little difficult. We've already gone over the Meowth. I love the punk rock Zigzagoon. But the Linoon and the Obstagoon can just burn in whatever ring of hell that they want. The Legends Arceus ones, besides this one, oh man, is great. I don't like big chunky Eevee. It works for Pikachu, it doesn't work for Eevee. It's just the main. Yeah, whatever. Oh God. Okay, I'm going with Hisuian Zorua, because I never used this on the team. I just like the aesthetic. And Longboy Meowth, I've never really used a Meowth either, whereas I have used Zorua. Gotta do Zorua. Next we have the fire type. Yeah, this is This one's gonna be hard all around, right? So the Score Bunny line, I didn't use Cinderace. But, you know, track record, Cinderace is fucking incredible in Pokemon Unite. So much damage. I do like the little snowman though, I ain't gonna lie. I've never used him before. I ain't gonna lie. I think Carkol is stupid. Also, oh, Roggenrola. Oh, I guess Roggenrola, no? Roggenrola, no? That's, well, slap my knee and call me Betsy. Oh God, that's Roggenrola, Boldor, and I can't think of his name. Wow, okay. I am useless. Hello, Sarah. Togedemaru is one of my favorite Gen 8 mons. Oh, nice, okay. I'm sure we'll get to Togedemaru very shortly. What is his name? What is... I know as soon as I look at it, I'm just gonna... All right, let's see. Gigalith. Oh, I knew it. Roggenrola. Okay. Oh God. Carkol line Pokemon, please. Okay. What is this little guy's name? Roly-Coly. Gigalith, thank you, Pokemon Line. Thanks for being here, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Roly-Coly and Gigalith, yes, quite. Yeah, it's been a long day. I'm very tired, I'm exhausted, but I wanted to get this video out, and also, a video is going out on Wednesday. It's a video I recorded in the past, but I re-uploaded it. It's a re-upload, but it's been 2 years. I've edited it, and I'm so excited for you guys to watch it. So watch that when it comes out on Wednesday. I think it comes out Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go enjoy it. I've spent a lot of time here, right? So that being said, I'm gonna pick the one Pokemon that I used on my team, not in Legends Arceus, but in Sword and Shield, and that's Centiskorch. Water type. Okay, all right, okay. This is actually one of those times when I don't really know how good Cramorant is in Pokemon Unite, just because I've never really used them in Pokemon Unite, right? But we do have the Urshifus here, which I never got the opportunity to use Urshifu either. Also, this is a gun. Very nice. Make sure you like the stream, by the way, huh? The more likes, the more attention this gets. I think out of the bunch that is here, though, without going over each individual one, I would have to do Cramorant, but choking on that Pikachu. Seems, there we go. I'm just going to delete that, and I'm gonna delete this because my computer is running on fumes, as am I. Grass type, let's do it. Okay. Well, while this loads, yeah, new video coming out Wednesday. Okay, it's loading. But new video coming out Wednesday, definitely check it out. I wanted to do this like ranking, I guess, earlier, but when I would come to the website, all of these would show up as blanks. And I'm like, I just want to tell people who my favorites are. That's all I want to do. And I just want to discuss. That's all I want to do. So now I get the opportunity to do that. Appleton. Moving on. Electric. Chonky Pikachu. Moving on. Ice type. Hate this. Especially hate this. I don't like Gigantamax Lapras. If you don't choose Snom, you're the devil. Fighting type. Barnon. Oh, by the way, for those who are curious, I chose Zampazenta because he's obviously better. There, I said it. Moving on to the poison type. You know, you'd think with the mustache being in my YouTube, you know, logo on the Hitmonchan, you'd think I'd like this Galarian Weezing better. It's literally a dapper air cleaning wheezing, and like the whole wheezing, I love Team Rocket. You would think that. I don't really care for him. And the reason why, these stick to him in the game. Like, they're part of his sprite. I'm like, I want the fumes to go away. But Pokemon couldn't take the extra mile to do that, so it's just, it looks like it sticks out of his head like cotton mid-battle, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna choose the locked and loaded Slowbro, Galarian. Let's see here. Ground type, again, ground types don't really do much for me at all. If I had to choose one, Shotgun Sanaconda? Shotgun Snake with the pew pew right there, pew pew. I don't like Ursaluna, I can tell you that. I guess Sanaconda. All right, now we got some Burbs, baby. Mega Corviknight, I never really used him. Although I do like Corviknight, I do. I like a Corviknight. This thing is straight from hell. So Corviknight, on that Pikachu. Psychic type, this thing is terrible. This thing not so much. That's waifu material. Out of the bunch here, ooh, okay. I really liked Orbeal, and he was on my team for the majority of the game. I can't get behind. I get it because he's behind. I can't get behind the Calyrex. I think Calyrex is dumb. He looks like a pincushion. I don't know. To be honest, it's between Slowpoke, Slowbro. But this one isn't packing, whereas this one is. All right, Bug type. Moving on. Let's see. Again. Ooh, wait a minute. Snom or Centiskorch? Well, again, if you don't choose Snom, you're literally wrong. Moving on. Rock types. By the way, I feel like I just completely bypassed Kleavor previously. He's alright. He's alright. I don't like this line. I don't like the Hisuian and the Arcanine line. Fight me. I don't like this either. I liked the way that this looked when I first initially saw it, but then I'm like, this is terrible. And I also thought the same about Dreadnought. I do not like his Gigantamax, like at all. I like this form. I think if I had to choose one, I guess Kleavor. Stonejourner doesn't do anything for me. It's just rocks. At least this guy has axes for hands. Ghost type. The T-line, I prefer to drink it instead of use it in battle. Oh man, Cursola. Hey, I really like this Cursola. Let's face it, I don't mind Dragon Ball. He's not one of my favorites. It's between Hisuian, Zorua, or Cursola. I gotta go this thing though. This is like one of those ones I shiny hunted in Pokemon's Legends Arceus. I had to have it, and I never got it. And then I just gave up. Anyhow, moving on. And yes, for those saying, oh, shiny hunting is so easy in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Blah, 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 you just gotta finish, blah, blah. Don't care. I got a shiny Ponyta. Can you say the same? Didn't think so, baby. Moving on. Oh, Dragon type? Easy. Moving on. Dark type. Okay, this thing. Look at that cake. Like, that's at least a circumference of infinity, if I've ever seen it. Yeah, boom. It's for the cake. Do it for the cake. Steel type. Well, considering that I used... Also, Zacian in Pokemon Unite. Amazing. You know, I really wanted to like the Berserker line more, and I just couldn't. So we're gonna go with... We're gonna go with... Zacian, that one. I don't know, what's the difference here? What is the difference? One is that more of shield? This one looks cooler, so that one. Fairy type. No, mommy, no, no, no. Daddy, no. Do be liking some Milky Moos. Daddy. Daddy? Daddy. This thing does give me nightmares, though. Daddy? Milk. All right, starters. Here we go, baby. Here we go. This is where you separate the men from the boys. You can't find me. Who did I choose for the grass type over here? Oh, Appleton. Oh, that. Okay. I was like, is this really the first time we picked Rillaboom? That makes sense. Oh god. Okay. Gimmick form. Okay. Quicksand. This thing's stupid. Pretty cool. I don't like any of these. This one's alright. This one's alright. Hate this one. And legendary. Alright. Quicksanther. Zip zoom. Zip zoom. Zip zoom. Zim, 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 zim. Okay, after crunching the numbers, Reggie Draco. Not taking questions at this time. And then we have the most recent Generation 9. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. This is the one that's most fresh in the brain, right in the brain cavity. The last brain cell, speaking of, is currently working on finalizing this list. Toast to Gen 9, and then, you know, we got a few more funny funs to take care of, all right? So, Gen 9. We all know Gen 9. We all love Gen 9, right? I feel like I should have done an introduction to each individual one because I feel like it's going to be very difficult for me to figure out how to do a nice, engaging YouTube video for this. But I really hope you guys enjoy. I might just end up recording the whole thing and throwing it up as a video. So yeah. Anyhow, Gen 9 normal type. Okay. Kind of forgot this thing was a normal type. Kinda. Didn't fully, just kinda. Okay. Now there's a lot of cutie patooties, right? So since this is all new in our minds, right? Okay. I feel like, okay. God, okay. This is really hard because when this game first came out and I saw Squawkabilly, I was like, I'm using that Pokemon. I don't care what I have to do. I'm using that Pokemon. And then I finally got to him and I'm like, he has Intimidate and he also has Hustle, which is like really good attacking wise, but at that point, I think I already had a Flying and or a normal type on my team. And I can't remember for the life of me who it was, but I'm like, I just cannot have the same type twice because it bothers my OCD to frick, right? All the way to frick. But if we're going over who I use the most, it would have to be Farigiraf. I didn't go into it being like, oh yeah, Farigiraf's doing my team. But then he evolved, and then he got Twin Beam, and then I saw a Shiny, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking obsessed. You know, I loved him. Her. It's 2020, happy Pride Month, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Anyhow, moving on. We got the Fire. Listen, Fuecoco is really good. Okay. So, Cerulege and Armarouge. Can you take a guess which one I chose? If you don't know me, you probably didn't know. I chose Cerulege. Cerulege is great. He's probably top 3 favorite of Scarlet and Violet. He's been on my team since the beginning. Bitterblade, oh my god. Bitterblade, Swords Dance, Shadow Snake. Get the hell out of here. Moving on, the water type. Okay. This is another tough one. Okay. Quaxley, obviously. No. Okay, we haven't done this in that. Yes, no. Yeah. No, yes. Yes, no. 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 I'm confident in that. I think out of the bunch, I spent the most time with Palafin. Yes, Palafin. And no. Finizen. It was Palafin, Finizen, and then Finizen, Big Chungus. Big Finison Chongus. Yes, there you go. But I did shiny hunt this guy. I really liked him. And the reason I can't remember their names right now, I nicknamed all of these Pokemon, and I never do that. And the reason why I don't do that is so I can remember their name. And guess who can't? Like, I don't even know these guys' names. I know this is Dondozo. No idea at all. Walking Wake, I think. Tauros, yeah. Iron Bundle, sure. Quaxley, Quackaball. Quantumanium. Anywho, moving on. I spent a lot of time here. Just figure it out. Quaxley. Yep, sure. I spent the most time with Venison Palafin. Oh god, go with my gut. Go with my gut. Go with my gut. I have to go with who I used, and it's this monstrosity. Moving forward, I did choose Sprigatito. Masquerada's cool. This is the best of the stages. I'm not taking questions. No. This thing's ugly. He walks funny. He runs funny. No. These friendship walking ones, stupid as heck. No. Cute. It's this guy. Florigato. Off the dome piece, I remember that one. Electric. Okay. No. This, I don't like any of this. No. Well, I mean, this one's alright, but no to this thing. It looks like a binky that a child would gaga on. No. Kilowattrel was cool. I like the name, but no. I did use Iron Thorns. And I know before I previously said I do not like Tyranitar with a passion. I don't know if I said with a passion, but I do not like Tyranitar. But his Iron Thorns form, amazing. And I'm not, you know what? I'll take questions for this one. Put your questions in the comments down below. Ice type. Oh, Satata. I don't like this thing. I hate this thing. Satatitan. Well, I don't like children. I usually want to kick them out of moving vehicles, so I'll go Satatitan. Then we got the fighting type. Literally just a flamingo. You know, everybody freaked out over Annihilate. It's kind of mid, I ain't gonna lie. I love his signature move, don't get me wrong. Rage Fist, I think. I guess I can't say I love something if I don't know it by heart, right? I'm pretty positive it's Rage Fist. I like Rage Fist. I don't love Rage Fist. But we gotta go with Great Tusk. Yep, that's his name. I did not look that up, and you cannot prove that. Great Tusk. A poison type, Clodsire. If you choose anything besides Clodsire, what are you doing? Wooper? No. Clodsire. Thank you. Not taking questions. Ground type. Now this is an interesting predicament. Luckily, it's Clodsire. Oh boy, another interesting predicament. Now, I will say, when I saw Squawkabilly, the color that I was gonna go for before anything else was green, and I was gonna name him Zuko because he got this tuft of hair, and I'm like, oh, Greaser, Danny Zuko. I played Danny Zuko in Greece in my 2014 high school play, okay? You're welcome. I might find that video, and I might try to figure out how to put it on my YouTube, because it's cringe, yo. Psychic type. It still blows my mind that this guy is Psychic type, and this is another toughie, because I keep wanting to call him Barraskewda. That's not what it is. It's, Frank. Oh god, this is tough. And I like Armoroosh too. Oh my god, it's between these three. Everybody else can burn. Lady Gaga's fine, but everybody else could go. Can burn. Go Grease Lightning! Burning up a quarter mile. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning. I realize I'm singing this with the Pokemon music in the background, and it's not meshing well, right? For a giraffe, you got to. More time, baby. All right, this would be Bug type. No. No. Between these two, you. Forget your name, but I can't pick you if I don't know your name, so I gotta choose Lockx. No. Oh, actually, I really like the mushroom. Ooh, Iron Thorns and Claw are here. Okay. This one looks like a douche. Oh god, it was towards the end of the game when I had a newfound respect for Cloth, but it's Iron Thorns. Cloth for the win. Okay, ghost type, super simple. Goldango line, meh. Cerule Edge. Dragon type. You can't tell me these are dragons. Yugi Moto Dragon Koraidon. And which one is this? No, dark type. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dark type. Yes. No, no. I hate this thing. No. My dog's growling at the weather. So, starting over, yes. Yeah. Hate this thing. No. Okay. The story was cute. I'll give him that. No. No. I don't like that his hair is his seat. I don't get it. And the way he walks around, he levitates. Dua Lipa levitating? I don't think so. No, 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 no. This guy's fine. No, this is just a bunch of Legos thrown together. No, and okay. Meowscarada. I don't know why I'm wasting you guys' time. Moving it over just a little bit more. No, no. I prefer Corviknight myself. No, yes. No, 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 no. River. Then we go into the fairy type. No question. Darkspun. I named him Croissant. All right, and for the starters, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. So at this point, it is Fuecoco, Florigato, Quaxley. So it's another one of those interesting ones where it's like first, second, third. I'm sorry, first, second, third. Oh yeah, no. I don't know what I'm saying. My dog is freaking out over God knows what. Between these three, I'd have to choose Florigato because that's the one I spent the most time with technically. All right, gimmick form. All right, this is funny. Okay, this is pretty phallic, right? Didn't use any of the Tauruses. Didn't appeal to me because they didn't evolve Taurus into Bouffalant. I'm still a little butthurt about it. Happy Pride Month. Whooper's cute, but it's Whooper. I like the way this guy walks. This is basically Squidward in Pokemon, and I love it. And then we got the legendaries. Out of the bunch, it would either be Chienpo? Ice Wolf. Yugimoto Dragon. Yugimoto Dragon for the win. All right, so we made it through all of them. So let me just bring this back a little bit. Bring it back now, y'all. Okay, so if you're able to zoom in, right, this is all of the favorites, right? So now we need to go through and select the best of each category. Can I not? Let me see. Okay, I guess I can kind of do that. Can I do it anymore? No, I can't. I cannot. Let me see something real quick. Nope. Excuse me. Pardon me. Huh. Hopefully I have issues. There we go. Okay. Okay, now it's a matter of going through and selecting who is the best of each generation of all the favorites I picked. So it's like locking this down. This is gonna be set in stone for the history of stones. All right, and there's a lot of history of stones. Stones have been around for, since the Stone Age at least. So now, okay, the question is, do we do the favorites of each gen, or do we do the favorites of each type? I feel like, so let's start with the type, because I feel like that's gonna be a little easier than figuring it out by generation, even though some of the generations have duplicates. Okay, we're doing type first, and then we're gonna do, gonna do type first, and then we'll do generations. And then ultimately, we then have to choose from the favorites and from all the generations who the absolute favorite is. And I think before that, we'll do these guys down here. So before we even dive into the favorites up here, we're coming down here and we're picking the faves down here. So let's go ahead and zoom back in a little bit. we'll do our team at the end of like who the dream team would end up being, right? So, favorite regional bird. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you guys. There you go. So, favorite regional bird. So going through it, right off the bat, I think it's like, okay, I don't want to waste too much time here. It's between Hoot Hoot and Squawkabilly. Everybody else is whatever, right? But I did choose Squawkabilly and I did choose Hoot Hoot, but I've had more of a history with Hoot Hoot. So I have to choose Hoot Hoot. I like his design. It's an owl. I don't know. I like Hoot Hoot and he's round. So, favorite regional mammal. All right, so here we have, stiff competition. I said stiff. We have Godbadoof. We got Lechonk, French for chonky. Normal Rattata, a lowland Rattata, which I've expressed my appreciation for. So at this point, it's between Lechonk, Bede, and a lowland Rattata. The memes make me want to pick the Bidoof, that's how he goes, but let's face it, I don't see a mustache on this one, nor do I see a mustache on this one. In fact, I don't see a mustache on anybody else. Maybe you, but those are whiskers. This is the only one with a mustache. And you can't deny the facts. So, a lowland Rattata for favorite regional mammal. Moving on. Favorite regional bug. We gotta do some bugs, you know, y'all. We gotta do some better bug. So, right out the gate, Spinnerex, dead to me. Wurmple, no. Cricktat, no. Savaddle, stupid. More like stupid. Venipede, meh. This maggot, disgusting looking thing, stupid. Grubbin, Blipbug, Tarantula. Tarantula's fun to say, alright? Tarantula. So, you know, I'll put Tarantula in the race. We don't map. It's between, and then, Pierre. His name's Pierre now because I can't remember his other name. Pierre Flick. It's between Caterpie and Tarantula. But at the heart, the very core of it, even though I like to say Tarantula, I gotta go with the Caterpie. Can I get a thumbs up on this video for the Caterpie, y'all? Thank you. Favorite pseudo legendary. Oh, this is what's gonna divide some people, right? This is what's gonna separate the men from the men, and the boys from the girls, and the girls from the men, and anyhow. The thing with pseudos, I don't really care for a lot of them, right? So let's just go through it, right? Yeah, no. Honestly, no. Yeah, no, yeah, no. So that leaves us with Metagross, Garchomp, Dragonite, and I think Dragapult. I think, yeah, the Dragapult. So between them, it's again going back to Gen 1 roots in the anime, like, oh, but it's just Garchomp, it's CB's Metagross, and it's a Ghost Dragon. Everybody love a Ghost Dragon. No, Dragonite. Favorite? Oh god, favorite Pikachu clone. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect this one. There's a lot happening here. I do like the spiky-eared Pikachu. Now wait a minute, that's a motherfucking Pichu. I do really like the tripled pointed Pichu, because that was an event Pichu. I think it was a Japanese event, if I'm not mistaken. All the hat ones, I don't care. The costume ones, I don't care. So it's really like this half and up, but even then, no. More Picos, okay. Broken form, no. So we're technically really only looking up here. So Pichu, obviously Pichu, yes. Pichu with a guitar, Rockstar, no. A little too fairy for my liking. No, Chunky Pikachu, obviously, but that tail is weird. No. Emolga, Dedenne, no. And Mimikyu. So, it's wait, did I, what, hey yo? Oh, well, it chose for me. I say no though. I say no, I say no, I say no. For now. So we have Mimikyu, Dedenne, Emolga, and all the Pichus. So that being said, right? So Pichu's my wife's like top tier Pokemon, right? Pikachu with the guitar, though it is cool. This one's unique because it had 3 spikes, and that one is also in Smash Brothers. So I mean, therefore, we gotta go with the sassy Pichu. And if I'm right, you're wrong. Shut up. That's a Try Guys reference. Favorite evolution? We already discussed this before. It's Umbreon. Sometimes I go back and forth with the Umbreon and Espeon. In this current day and age, though, it's gotta be the Umbreon. Especially, I will do it to him. I'll do it to him. I'll click the shiny charm. I'll come back over. Excuse me. Come back over. Boom. Shiny Umbreon. You can't deny it. Nobody can deny it. You can't deny it. It's the best. Favorite fossil? Yeah, there's a lot of fossils, aren't there, huh? Favorite fossil, baby. Lord Helix, he is in the thumbnail of this stream, but that was just a joke. Yeah, I don't really like Omanyte or Omastar. Got him. Kabutops, really like Kabutops, 4 times weak to grass. Aerodactyl, 4 times weak to ice. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't like Mega Aerodactyl. He looks like he belongs in Spyro. Radily's really cool. Armaldo, Rampardos, my boy. Archon, Archeops, Tyrantrum. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Honestly, it's between Kabutops, Cradily, and Tyrantrum. If I had to narrow it down, well, hold up. I already kind of narrowed it down, right? I've spent the most time with Tyrantrum, so I gotta go with Tyrantrum. Favorite regional form? Oh my god. Okay, well then. So I'm gonna make this super simple. The 3 that we've chosen the most, no, I'll even say 4, is Alolan Rattata, Alolan Golem, Galarian Slowbro, and there was another one that I saw. Oh, Hisuian Zorua. So, that in itself is, that's very tough. If I had to like knock one out one by one, just leaving those 4 in the running, I would first knock out Rattata, because at the end of the day, it's just Rattata. Alolan Golem has a mustache. You know, Slowbro doesn't, but he has a gat. And the Hisuian Zorua is just so cute. And I relate to it a lot. So I'm gonna knock out Alolan Golem. Just because he's not as relatable derp-wise to the Slowbro, or just chill back, relax, cute vibes from Zorua. I'm gonna say it, this is probably one of the more difficult decisions that I've had, but I think if I had to choose, I was more enamored when this one came out. I love the concept of this. I love bipedal Pokemon. And I know that's controversial, because when Sprigatito didn't stay on all 4s, people with kinks got really mad. So why don't we pick a Pokemon that's on all 4s? Everybody wins. Boom. Zorua. Oh, favorite Gigantamax. There's gonna be a lot. Yeah, they're just really big. But we already discussed this. I'm not gonna waste your time. It's Machamp. Anything other than Machamp, you're just wrong. Favorite baby? All right. I mean, I feel like this one's also pretty self-explanatory. Like, well, maybe not. I did say, and I quote, I love the Elekid, Electabuzz, Electivire line. I did say that. So if anything, it would be between Elekid and Pichu, but it's Pichu with 3 spikes. I don't understand. Yes, Togepi's in the anime. It's Misty, and Misty's in one. Misty's in the anime. Yeah, but Pichu. Need I say more? Didn't think so. Favorite box legendary? Oh man. Okay, so I don't know if we really like went over box legendaries all that much. I know we were required to choose a favorite in each category for the legendaries, but that being said, like, let's just go through them, right? No, yes, 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 no, yes, okay, no, 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 yes, no, yes, 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 no, 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 yes, ooh, no, even though I chose violet. So I don't know why I'm beating around the bush. It's Suicune, you guys already know. Favorite mythical, let's get it. There's a lot of mythicals, aren't there? Okay, so we did choose Mew before. We chose Darkrai before. We chose Keldeo with the extra feathers in its hair before. We did choose Unbound Hoopa. I've expressed my appreciation for Volcanion. Magearna, I feel depressed because I know I'm never gonna get Magearna. Marshadow, okay, and that's really about it. So if I had to choose, it's probably between Mew and Darkrai. Though Darkrai's edgy, Mew's Gen 1, it's one of the most adorable Pokemon you'll ever see. I'm sorry, there, I said it. Favorite Ultra Beast? Hands down, Buzzwole. Pokemon Unite. That is all that I have to say about that. Favorite Paradox. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know they added this category. I don't know why I didn't think that they would add it, but favorite Paradox. Oh, and they combine past and future. Oh, okay, very nice, very nice. So I would say, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold please. Hold please. I said in here? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Wait a minute. What else would it have been? Excuse me. Let me see. This isn't here? Oh my god. Oh, okay. My brain. Again, I'm running on fumes at this point. Iron Valiant has been the MVP of my team in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I would swim through lava for Iron Valiant. Like, incredible design. At first when I saw it, I'm just like, oh no, it's not for me, it's not my thing. But it's like, it's slowly become like in the top 10 of my favorite Pokemon, and I cannot believe I chose Great Tusk over that, because as soon as I saw the Paradox forms, I'm like, oh yeah, Great Tusk, and then I'm like, Iron Valiant, and I'm like, okay. Iron Valiant. Hold up now. Iron Valiant's in Gen 9. Who did I choose for Gen 9? But I would also swim through lava twice for Dachsbun or Croissant. So, Iron Valiant. Favorite Paradox form. Favorite type. Oh, now that. Huh. That's interesting. I think for favorite type, like, do we choose that? Do we choose that now? Or do we choose it once we figure out who the best Pokemon is, right? Oh god, okay. I mean, we could do like a quick scanny scan to see like what all we have up here. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay. So we do a quick scanny scan. I mean, there's one of each type basically up there, so you can't really do much. So I'm thinking of some of like my absolute favorites. So like Golurk. Golurk is Ghost and Ground. I've already said multiple times I don't really care for Ground, right? So it wouldn't make sense to include that. And I guess I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so here's all the types. And that's really what I'm gonna be relying on. Okay. Dragon's cool, but you know, a lot of the dragons are pseudo legendaries. I don't really care about that. Grass? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go by each column. Normal type is just kind of, well, normal. Fire type's cool, it's a lot of starters. Okay, water type. I really like a lot of those water types. Grass type, yeah, I feel like grass type was kind of hard to pick here and there. Electric types, there's a lot of babies in electric types, so probably not that one. Ice type, no. Fighting type? Maybe fighting type. Poison type, no. Ground type, no. Flying type, no. Psychic, no. Bug, no. Rock type? Rock type, maybe. Ooh, fighting a rock. Okay, so that's in the lead right now. Fighting rock. Ghost, no. Dragon. There are a lot of good dragons, but no, Dark doesn't even have one in Gen 1, so no. Steel type, no. Fairy, no. Okay, so apparently it's either rock or fighting, but okay. So let me see. I'm gonna go through and like pick who I would choose from each, right? So Hitmonchan, Onyx, Hitmonchan probably. Oh, actually no, I don't want to do that because that's the purpose of this over here. So okay, just pick one. I know you're saying just pick one. It's a little more complicated than that. Okay, I have feelings. All right, I have decided. Favorite type is, drumroll, please. Fighting type. Not taking questions. Favorite Pokeball? You know, nobody's ever asked me this before, so I'm very honored. I couldn't even name you probably half of these. This one looks like fun. All the Hisuian ones. Let's see. Out of these, like I don't even know what this one is. That's the Moonball. I like the Moonball. Oh, is this the Apricorn Ball? Friend Ball? Quick Ball's my favorite. Yeah, Quick Ball's really good. I relied on it so much in Scarlet and Violet, but I relied on it a little too much. So all of my Pokemon have this ball, and I'm just like, I'm overusing it. Beast Ball's super cool. But I gotta choose this one. I think this is the Apricorn Ball. Because that's Lure Ball. I do like the Lure Ball, Level Ball, Heavy Ball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, Safari Ball, Fast Ball, Timer Ball, Luxury Ball, blah, blah, blah. Balls, balls, balls. Cherish Ball. Apricorn. Right there. Favorite Spinda? I really don't care, so we're just going to click this a few times. Favorite one right here. Looks great. Nice. Let's see. No, I'm just going to go till I'm satisfied. I like that one. That one's really good. Oh god, favorite pavilion. Okay, all right. Let's get a zoom in on these. Okay. For your seeing pleasure, I really don't care. I don't even know why I zoomed in on these. I kind of really don't care. But I guess if I had to choose one, this one looks like fun. Why not that one? Very colorful. All right, favorite alchemy? Yeah, I didn't really care about this. This one looks like mint, so we'll do this one. Oh, and I have to choose a berry. Mint with purple berries. You love to see it. And favorite new Evo? Oh God. Oh, what the Kingdra, Steelix, Electivire, Magmortar, Farigiraf, Weavile, Rosary. They're trying to kill me. Easiest go-to is Electivire. So I'm just gonna say Electivire. There you go. Okay, so all of this is filled out. We're not gonna do the team yet because now we need to do the unthinkable and pick our favorites from each gen and each type. So let's go ahead and start going with the normal column. So now the only Pokemon that will populate are the normal types. And this is why it took so long, just for us to go a little bit longer. Okay. This Kecleon, let's face it, Kecleon's only here because I like the color. Out. Lopunny, out. Farigiraf, out. Mega Pidgeot, out. Oh boy. Oh god. Hoothoot, out. Snorlax, Drampa, Hisuian, Zorua, and Bouffalant. Bouffalant, out. Snorlax, Drampa, Hisuian, Zorua. Hisuian, Zorua, out. So we have Snorlax or John Lennon. Oh, this is... Yeah, these are the tough ones. Snorlax because he's on my phone case. All right, fire types. Moving on before I change my mind. This one, okay. This one's easier. It's between Entei or Incineroar. Okay, so my wife made me, well, my wife didn't make me. She ordered me art from Etsy. And I told her at the time what my 6 favorite Pokemon were. And one of those 6 was Entei from the Pokemon movie, or Pokemon 2000, I think. Yeah, Pokemon 2000. Yeah. And I loved Entei. I loved Entei in that. But as an adult now, with Incineroar being in Smash, I love the sprite. He exudes coolness, right? Swagger, right? So this is tough, but at the end of the day, it's more nostalgic for me to choose Entei over Incineroar. And I didn't even pick Incineroar. I didn't even pick Litten as my Sun and Moon starter, so how could I select Incineroar? Water types. Okay, luckily, again, a little easier. Out. So it's Kingdra or Lapras. I gotta pick Lapras. It's the nostalgia. Grass type? Okay. Oh god. It's Ivysaur, Turtwig, Appleton. It's crazy how, like, it's either super easy or it's super hard. Like, I can cut down more than half of them, but the ones that are remaining are like, out of the bunch, though, out of the 3, Ivysaur I've mainly liked just because of Smash, so I'm gonna take that away to avoid it. Man, even though Turtwig is probably my favorite starter, I can't get over how much love I have for Appleton in Sword and Shield. Always gonna be one of my favorites. Electric. So this one's pretty easy. Electivire. Electivire is and has been one of my favorites, Gen 4 favorite generation. That's when I really picked up on Pokemon, to be honest with you. Like, I started with Gen 1, played Gen 2, played Gen 3. Gen 3, amazing. Like, no doubt about it, but Gen 4, when they introduced, like, Electivire, Tangrowth, Magmortar, Togekiss, even though I don't really give 2 shits about Togekiss. Yeah, and Togetic, whatever. No, Togetic was in Gen 2. Anyhow, besides the point. Gen 4, Electivire, it made sense. Ice type. Okay, so we have Lapras again. Okay, so really the 3 are Lapras, Weavile, and Mega Glalie. I don't want to choose Mega Glalie only for the fact that it's a gimmick Pokemon, right? So Weavile or Lapras, it's gonna be Lapras. Then we go into the fighting type, which is very difficult. Oh boy. Okay, Hitmonchan. Inspiration for my channel. Hitmontop, okay. Hitmontop out, Croagunk out, Keldeo out, Hawlucha out, Buzzwole out, Machamp, he's a gimmick. This isn't really a gimmick, because this is just there. This one you actually have to, like, throw a ball and make him big. So it's between these 2. Original Gen 1 inspiration for the channel, or MVP, who I've fallen in love with as an adult. Oh god. I want to choose this one. I want to. 100%. But Hitmonchan has always been one of my favorites. And I can't... Oh, man. Normally it would be a no-brainer, but this Pokemon has changed so much of my perspective on competitive Pokemon as well. But I'm gonna choose Hitmonchan. That one hurt. Poison type. Safe to say it's between Arbok. Oh, funny, 2 snakes. I didn't realize. Arbok, Roserade, Slowbro. But I don't, man, this is looking like a Gen 1 sweep, but I'm choosing Arbok. Even though Roserade was one of those ones introduced in Gen 4. Oh god, wait a minute. Team Rocket, Roserade, Team Rocket, Roserade, Phantom of the Opera, Snake, Phantom of the Opera. Oh God, do I have to choose that? Do I gotta choose Daddy? Arbok, sticking with my gut. I'm not going back. Ground type, pretty simple here. Golurk. Flying type. Okay. Does this Lugia count? Does this Lugia count? In the 6th season of Pokemon, Jessie actually gets a Viper after getting rid of Arbok. Really? I didn't know that. I'm not too familiar with the anime, but that's amazing. Flying type, okay. I can't choose this Lugia because it's kind of also a gimmick, right? You can't like get him in the games other than what? Pokemon Gale of Darkness, right? So it's like, I think you can get him that. Don't quote me on it. But there's nothing saying I can't choose the normal Lugia. It's normal Lugia or Dragonite. I have a Stuffy of Dragonite. It has to be Dragonite. Psychic, again, can't pick you. I just picked you because you were cool. So Galio, no. Slowbo for Garugarath. It's between these two. Gen 1 and Gen 2. Who would have guessed it? But I'm gonna go Slowking from the Pokemon movie with the birds and whatnot. Bug type. Oh boy, this one is between Scyther and Crustle. Scyther, Gen 1, Crustle. He's in Pokemon Unite. He was in one of my Nuzlocks, and he's just really, 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 really grown on me. So I'm choosing Crustle. Rock type. Okay, Crustle is here again. But I think design-wise... Oh wait, no. Ooh, I was gonna say design-wise. So I'm not choosing Crustle here. It's between Tyrantrum and Onix. Onix fills me with so much nostalgia, and I just can't look past that as much as I have used Tyrantrum. I've used Tyrantrum in like, God, how many games? Like, I never transferred him, but I've used him a lot more than Onix. And Onix does not have great BST, but it's the nostalgia. Nostalgia at the end of the day is going to win Onix. And then we have Ghost. So this one is between Golurk and Hisuian Zorua, but it has to be Golurk. I love Golurk. I love Golurk. Watch my video on Wednesday. And yeah, watch my video that comes out Wednesday, June 7th. All right, now we have the dragon types, which, okay. Drampa or Appleton or Dragonite? Ooh, okay. For those who don't know, I'm a foodie at heart. This is apple pie. I'd be worried that I would eat him. Don't look too deep into it. I think between Appleton and Dragonite. I'm gonna say Appleton. I know. Shocks in the comments. I know. And then we have the dark type. Okay. Normal Zorua, no. Masquerada, Grimmsnarl, no. Darkrai, no. Absolute, no. That's not even a Pokemon. Greninja, no. For this one, I can safely... Oh boy. This isn't fair. Nobody put me in this situation besides me. Okay, moving on. Steel type. Oh boy. A Steelix and a Steelix? Ooh, ah. I said that I wasn't gonna choose gimmick Pokemon, so I'm not going to. I love how Magnemite's there just minding his own business. He's like, oh, maybe you'll pick me, father. No, I won't. Okay. You know what? I'm making the rules. I'm picking the Mega Steelix. I choose when I choose the gimmicks or not. This one, easy, right? Easy? Yeah, Doxman. And starters. Oh. Oh, okay. I hate it here. Notice how we have one teenage. One teenage. So, fun. So, Embor out. Greninja out. Rillaboom out. Cyndaquil out. Sprigatito out. So that leaves Turtwig, Blaziken, Incineroar, Charizard. Okay. Incineroar out. You're out, I'm sorry. Turtwig, Blaziken, Charizard. Okay, alright. Turtwig, Blaziken, Charizard. Give it up for the 3 finalists. Woo! 3 finalists! Obviously Charizard nostalgia, right? But I am going to choose Blaziken. I can't say I have more time with Blaziken. I just like his design better over Charizard. Again, I love my bipedal Pokemon. I've used Blaziken so much, and it's so hard not to choose Blaziken. And plus, you know, I'm taking into account back sprites too. Like, I love Pokemon's back sprites, and their back sprite has to be good for me to use them. So Charizard's back sprites have been okay. All of Blaziken's back sprites have been amazing to me. So Blaziken. And then we have Mega. So this one, to be honest, wait, no, Mega? No, gimmick form. Oh dear. Huh. Well, it's between these 4. Zorua can be out, that's fine. It's between these 2. No, wait. Yeah, it's between these 2. But I have to go with Machamp, because Machamp Gigantamax or Steelix Mega. So, problem. I like the Mega gimmick better. So much better. But that Machamp, man, you can't beat the Machamp. You just can't. You can't. It sucks. You can't. I love the Gigantamax Machamp. Ugh. Okay, legendary. Easy, Suicune. Okay, now we choose the favorite from each generation. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna zoom in for this one. Zooming in, zooming in. Okay, alright. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh god, okay, alright. Okay. Huh. I've explained my love for all of these, separately and individually. Wait, no, separately and individually is the same thing. I'm, my brain. Okay. If I had to choose Gen 1, in this moment, Lapras. Gen 2. God, there's so many Gen 2. Okay. Gen 2. So, Entei and Suicune. Both in that portrait of the 6 that my wife got done for me. But between the 2, Suicune. Gen 3 favorite. This one seems a little more mild, a little easier of a pill to swallow. Blaziken. Gen 4. Electivire. Gen 5. Oh, Golurk. Okay, that one was these 2 were okay. Gen 6. Okay. Notice how Mega Glalie has popped up a lot. between these guys, though. It's between... Oh god, Mega Steelix and surprisingly Hawlucha. I really like Hawlucha. I really like Hawlucha. Alright, you know what? It might not make sense. Hawlucha. What is that? Gen 5, 6, 7? Gen 7? Yeah, Gen 7. Drampa or Incineroar? Ooh. Huh. Never really thought about that one before. Oh, wow. Okay. Incineroar. Yeah, Incineroar. Gen 8. Gen 8. Okay. Appleton. Gen 9. Gen 9. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Croissant. Okay. Alright, so pick your favorite of each generation. Pick your favorite of each type. Now, you need to crown a winner of them all. Who wins as my favorite Pokemon? I'm sick to the stomach. Okay, we can eliminate people right off the bat. The champ's gimmick, out. Mega, out. Crustle, out. Arbok, out. Incineroar, out. Hawlucha, out. Blaziken, out. Okay. Huh. Well then, okay. Let's get a super sweet close-up for the finale here, right? I mean, we still gotta pick our favorite 6 team, right? Okay. So. Lapras out. But what I will say for Lapras is going in. Let me zoom out here. Okay. Lapras is going in top 6. Wait, hello? What? Hello? There we go. Can I click a team box and then a Pokemon from the grid? Okay, hang on. One moment, please. Did that work? Oh. Huh, okay, so... Oh, well now it works. Hold please. Did that work? Oh my god. Okay, that did work. So, Lapras in the top 6. Not my favorite, but in the top 6. Oh god, what is this? Go away. Alright. Okay, alright. Almost done here. Okay, Onix can be out. Umbreon can be out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Picking. Why did it not do that? There we go. Did it sit? Okay. Darkspun is in the top 6. Okay. So Darkspun's in the top 6. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of narrowing it down at this point. Also in the top 6. is Appleton. Nope, Appleton, you don't belong there. You're going in the team of the top 6. There we go, okay. Okay, so Appleton's in. So I think literally all that leaves Suicune, Electivire, Golurk, Snorlax, Hitmonchan, Dragonite, Entei. Entei can be out. Okay, who did I add in the top 6? Okay, Lapras, Dachshund, and Appleton? Huh. Okay, Snorlax out. Hitmonchan is in the top 6. So that leaves Suicune, Golurk, and Electivire. You know what? I lied. Hitmonchan is not in the top 6. Golurk is. Hitmonchan eliminated. So that leaves Electivire and Suicune. And Dragonite. Oh god. Who did I say was better? Dragonite? I said Appleton was better than Dragonite. Okay, Dragonite eliminated. So now it comes down to Electivire and Suicune. Okay. Getting a real nice close-up for this one. Gotta get a real nice close-up for this one. Alright, I appreciate all of the contestants being here and the first annual favorite Pokemon off. But at the end of the day, my favorite Pokemon is Electivire. Just by a hair. Just by a hair. That being said, Suicune is still, like, has my heart. Has my heart, but at the end of the day, this is going to Electivire. Yep. There it is. There it is, my top 6 team. Electivire, Suicune, Golurk, Appleton, Croissant, Lapras. Is there dual typing? Yes. Are they both water? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. Alright, so there it is. We did it. We went through every single generation, going through my favorite Pokemon of each type, and that was very exhausting. Now I'm even more exhausted. But I am going to download this image and I'm going to post it on my Twitter. I'll leave my Twitter in the description down below so you can go get a better look at it. If you want to do this yourself, go in the description down below. This stream was much longer than I anticipated, but I had so much fun. Very exhausting. Electivire is the winner, but this was so much fun. I'm so excited to turn this into a video and get it out the door, and I'm excited to see comments, and I hope some of these are controversial because I want to spark discussion. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great week of work. If you're on vacation, have a great vacation. I literally appreciate all of you so much.